Well, I got disconnected there, so I'm starting over again. So, what have I done so far? I've done primer, foundation, and powder, as well as under eye corrector. And today I am using this Profusion palette. I'm wearing yellows and blacks, as you can see, so I'm going to be in this range here today. Let's get started here. So as I was saying before my phone rang and disconnected my video, a couple of other influencers reached out to me questioning why I use powder on top of my liquid products. Why do I use the powder and why do I set that way? Because it alleviates the glossy, wet type of complexion when I do that. And I'm fully aware of that. I'm fully aware when I use my setting powder, which is Laura Mercier's pink setting powder, that I doctor up. I split it in half and I add my own powder to it to get more product, to get a matter consistency in the powder. I split it in half when it arrives. I take half out, put it in a similar size container, fill that container up with powder, and then fill up the remaining original product with powder. And I get 2 times the volume of powder, which gives me more longevity. And I get a product that has more powder in it, so I get a product that gives me more ability to have a matte porcelain finish, and that is what makes me feel the best. That's what gives me the most confidence in my complexion. That fresh sort of wet look is a relatively new trend in makeup, and it's just not something that I personally am comfortable in. Doesn't mean that, you know, it's not good for you. It's just not something that I personally am comfortable with. I would never tell you that you have to do your makeup the way I do my makeup. I want you to do your makeup the way that it makes you feel the best, that gives you the most confidence in your look. My purpose here is to demonstrate different looks, different techniques, different products. It's not to judge you or say that you are doing a technique wrong. That to me is incredibly presumptuous of anybody to tell you that you are doing something wrong. It's just not how I operate. And I find it actually quite, what's the right word, insulting that any other influencer would question another influencer and what they do. You know, to me, that's just not okay. Let's just say what it is. It's not okay. So I am using the darker color now that's in the palette, and I'm just sort of blending it with, I put the darker color on the outline, and I'm just sort of blending that now with the gold that I used. And then I'm just going to pick up that same darker color, which is sort of a gray green color, and I'm just going to add just a tad bit here to get a bit of definition in the transitional area. That just sort of helps to shape your eye when you go to the transitional area, and it gives you a little bit of depth in your color selection when you add a little bit of contour color or darker color in your transitional area. And that is beautiful. Guys, these are amazing at the dollar store if you can find them. Profusion, this one is called Emeralds. I have 2 of them, and I am blown away by them, to be quite honest with you, for such a great price. You know, $10, and there are 10 different colors in it, so you're basically paying $1 per color at the dollar store, and I've had no problems at all with these colors lasting all day. Not at all. Okay, so now I'm using my Milani Baked Blush. The color on this one is Dolce. It's a little bit darker than the Fenty Water Brat today, just because the tones that I'm using are sort of a little bit warmer tones, and so I want a little bit warmer blush. Okay, let's come down and let's clean up all that area right there, making sure that we have no fallout under the eye. Beautiful. I did also finish my brows off with my I can never remember the name of this, my brow setting gel, which is Benefit Bang 24-hour brow setter. I love this product. I think it's a fantastic product. It gets those brows, and man, it locks them down and they're not going anywhere. So especially if you have minimal brows, it's a great product to keep what you have in place. Okay, now I'm adding my Cocoa Shimmer, LA Colors Cocoa Shimmer, which is also a dollar store product. $3. Can't beat that all day long as well. Okay, now where's my kabuki brush? Let's just do a little bit. My poor glasses are dirty. Blending here. And let's find our lip gloss. This one is an LA Colors lip gloss. It's just a pink type gloss. I'm going to clean my my wand off. I do like to keep this wand pretty clean, especially when I just want a clear gloss covering. When you put it over a dark color like this, it's a good idea to clean it, or else you're going to get transfer of colors. Okay, now let's come in and let's give some curls to these lashes. I'm so glad that this technique has helped some of you guys. I've gotten some great feedback demonstrating how to roll your eyelid as you are curling your lashes so you can get the most volume out of your curls. This mascara is a Milani product. Gravity Defying Milani Black is Black mascara. One of my favorites. I absolutely adore this wand because, as you can see, you can get really, really close to the stalk of each lash with this wand. Just really concentrating here so I don't leave any blemish mistakes. I have some lashes finally here, and trying to be really careful with those to really take good care of them at night. Removing my makeup. I haven't forgotten about your request to do a skincare video, so if I can remember tonight and I'm not exhausted, I will try to film a makeup removal and skincare video with exfoliation, because it is time for me to exfoliate. If that's something that you guys would like to see, can you shoot me back a little note and just say yes? That would be great. And I know I've had a couple of requests to do an instructional video on my skincare routine, but I will also, if it's something that you're interested in, do a video of my process, the actual process of makeup removal and treatment, how I actually apply all those products. I'm happy to do that if that's something that you guys find interesting or would be helpful, or both. So let me know. I'd love to know that. This gorgeous gold is just spectacular. The vibrancy of this gold is truly remarkable. I hope it comes through on camera how beautiful it is. It has an amazing shimmer consistency, which is just, it's just spectacular. I hope you can see that in this film. Let me get my glasses on here and let's take a look. Oh, that's really beautiful. That gold is just stunning. It looks spectacular as an accent to my brown eyes, which of course makes total sense, right? So there we go. Emeralds 10 Shadow Palette by Profusion at the dollar store, $10. Each one is $1. And I'm telling you guys, this formula is just spectacular. This gold is absolutely gorgeous. All of these are remarkable, and for $10, you know, why not try to give it a go? I also got the other one that has the purpley colors to it as well. Loving both of them. Love the price tag, love the formula. So if you're in the market to try something new, give it a go. Why not? And it's not going to break the bank at the same time. So many blessings today on this Tuesday, wherever you are. Let me know about the skincare routine, if that's something you're interested in, and the process of makeup removal and treatment. And thanks for joining me on this Tuesday. I hope you have a spectacular day. Get out there, man, and knock it out of the park. Be the best you can be. Believe in you. All things are possible with faith, love, hard work, and dedication. You can do anything, be anything, and achieve any goal you want if you are willing to work for it. Be a responsible citizen as well. Let's get our country back headed in the right direction by talking to each other. We've got to learn to talk to each other. We can't afford any more catastrophes like we've seen in the last 2 weeks. We've got to learn to get together, talk to each other, and inspire each other for all of our well-beings, because this country cannot stand if it's divided. That's been proven in history. God bless, be safe, always check your surroundings, always be ready for those 10-second most important first impressions. You get it once and you never get it again, so be ready. Take the time every day to put yourself together, to feel good about yourself. Put your best foot forward. For me, it's important. I want to feel good every day that I start my day confident and self-assured in who I am. And I hope I can inspire you to be the same. And make it a fabulous Tuesday, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow. Please like, share, subscribe, and if you would, leave me those comments below. And thank you for joining me on this beautiful fall Tuesday from Texas. God bless.